What's good, tube? Bread Truck Will here today. Got some extra time on my hands. Um, I'll upload this video when I start driving. Uh, man, so blessed, so blessed, so blessed, so blessed. Thank God, thank the Most High. So blessed, man. So I've been driving for like 4 years. It'll be 4 years in March. I've been to have my CDL for 4 years, and since I started driving, I always wanted my own truck, but um, you know, it required patience, it requires sacrifice, it requires time. You gotta dedicate yourself to this. If you want your own truck, man, you gotta go through the struggles of beginning with the starter companies that pay you shit, to moving around and finding your way. What works for you with whatever trucking company you choose to stack your bread at, to get you to that situation that you've been looking for. Um, so I'm gonna tell y'all how when I decided to get my truck and whatnot, when I started saving money for it. I actually, this is how I got my truck. Actually, I didn't. One second. Which way I want to hold this shit? I don't know. But I was reading the message that came across my screen. Anyways, so, man, I made some mistakes before I started saving money to get my truck, because, as a truck driver, you living over the road in your truck, you really don't have a need for, to have a car note, to have an apartment, shit like that. Well, when I started making this trucking money, I didn't get an apartment or nothing like that. I started stacking my money. I found a nice situation at Snyder. He helped me stack my bread. I think I put up like 15 bands at Snyder, and I was there for like 13 months. But in the midst, I was wasting money because I still didn't know if I was gonna get a truck or not. I was confused. I didn't know if I wanted to lease, buy a truck, whatever. So I was procrastinating. I was indecisive. Didn't know what the hell I was gonna do. Still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I would have never did what I did. So me being me, I went and got a car. I went and got a 2000. It was 2016. They was doing deals on the 15s, on the 15. So I went and got me a 2015 Dodge Charger. Credit wasn't too good, so I ended up putting 5 bands down for it. Put 5 bands down for the Charger. Notes was like $620 a month. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that ain't too bad. I can swing it. I can afford that. That's what I was thinking at the time. But you never know what can happen with driving truck. You can have an accident, anything. Then you like fucked. So, long story short, I was paying on that car for like 9 months, and I figured out I didn't want it anymore. The car wasn't all of that. It was just the car and the name. Like these designer brands and shit. It's just the name. It's just the brand that gets everybody excited for no reason. So I had that car for 9 months. Overall, I did the math. I put like $15,000 into that car, and I don't even own it. I could have bought like 3-4 nice cash cars for that, or I could have started my trucking business earlier. I could have been like damn near 2 years into the owner operator game. You know what I'm saying? I could have been 2 years in it already. But maybe it wasn't my time. It wasn't on my schedule yet. So. Shit happened when it was supposed to happen. So once I got rid of that car, When I got rid of that car, I knew, I want to save my money, get a truck, whoop de whoop de whoop, da 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 da. And save my money, get a truck, so I let the car go back so I can save my money fast. I said, only way I'm gonna get there fast if I let this car go. I said, if I don't let this car go, it's gonna take me a little extra time, or I might have to go to a shitty place to get a truck. I didn't want to do that, so I let the car go. Let the car go, man. So cause before I let the car go, I was local for a little bit. I was making decent money, but it just wasn't cutting it. So went back OTR, started stacking his bread back up, and the company I chose to stack my bread back up was KB Transportation. It took me a little less than a year to get my bread where it needed to be to get a truck. What I did, man, I was real strict on myself as far as spending. I didn't have any bad spending habits. Like, I treated myself here and there, bought shoes, clothes, but not a lot at all. I didn't spend I didn't go shopping for myself like once a month. It was like once every 3 or 4 months I bought myself something or whatever. So what happened? Trying to remember. So yeah, man, I was making between 900 and 11 and some change a week take home after taxes and shit. That's what I was taking home. So what I took out of them checks, I took out exactly what I needed to survive for the week. I didn't take nothing extra. I may take like $100, pretty much like $100 a week. So $400 a month. Everything else I was saving. So I was saving over $2,500 to $3,000 a month. Or probably more like $2,500 or $2,000 a month, because I had other shit going on too, other living expenses. I have a daughter and whatnot, so it took me freaking like 10, 11 months to get where I need to be to buy my truck. And I think 20,000 is a good mark to set to buy your truck. Anything less than that, like 10,000, is not enough. It's not enough. And if somebody trying to go in a game with 10 bands, like, you might get lucky and it might work out for you, but 10 bands in my eyes, it's not enough. You might want to get you 20, get you a dub, and you be straight, you know. So that's what I did, man. To get my truck, I penny pinched. I didn't spend much on clothes and shoes and stuff like that, cause like where I'm gonna wear it to, where I'm gonna go with it, nowhere, right? So yeah, that's how I stacked to get my truck, man. I put up $2,000, a little over $2,000 a month, you know, to get my truck, and shit happened quick. Imagine saving $2,000 a month. Lower your costs at home. Don't have no rent. Don't have no car note. You know, pay your child support. Pay your storage, whatever you got going on, your phone bills, that shit, because you need to pay those little shits. So make sure you do that, and don't come out here with no shitload of bills, man, or a shitload of kids, because all your money gonna be going to your kids and shit, you know. So I mean, it might work out if you got a lot of kids. Depending on how you manage your money, it might work out, you know. But like I said, you know, to get to where you want to be in life, I tell everybody, you gotta sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. I don't care about clubs, going out drinking, none of that. I don't care about none of that shit, man. All I care about is where I want to be in life, and how comfortable I want to be 2-3 years from now. Because 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I ain't gonna be driving no truck. I'm gonna have 3-4 trucks with motherfuckers driving them hoes. I'm gonna be at home in my office, booking the loads for my trucks and my drivers, and making sure they get paid good. That's the goal. So sacrifice. I'm out here sacrificing my social life. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I can get a load going to Vegas, going anywhere I want to go, Cali, Florida, anywhere I want to go to have fun. I can book me a load and go there. take a few days off, have fun. You know, I can do that. So sacrifice, no risk, no reward. Remember that. Scared money don't make no money. No risk, no reward. Sacrifice. Stack your bread. Get your money. Stay focused. Tunnel vision. That's the only way you win it. Bread Truck Will, man. I'm out. Peace.